Hello, welcome to the McGuffey's online tutor. Today's lesson comes from the McGuffey's second Eclectic reader, the revised edition. Today we have a supplement lesson. I want to get you excited about birds, what sounds they make, and also tell you some bird poems. This supplement lesson is for Lesson 11, What a Bird Taught. Are you excited? Here we go. Let's begin. A, as in the Albatross. Spread out thy broad and powerful wings, and hasten o'er the sea. What bird, O Albatross, in speed can hope to equal thee? B, as in the Bittern. In reedy swamp and lonely marsh, where all is shade and gloom, the bittern stalks, and you may hear his voice in sullen boom. C, as in the cock. Hark, hark, the lively chanticleer, his shrill loud clarion rings, and struts upon in all his pride, and flaps his shining wings. D, as in the duck. Quack, 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 the mother duck is waddling in her pond, and chides her ducklings whom she sees, and frolic play beyond. E, as in the eagle. Upon the lonely mountain peak, the eagle builds her nest, and then, when weary of the chase, in silence takes her rest. F, as in the flamingo. His neck, how long his legs, near 5 feet high is he, and what a bill, and then how fine his scarlet coat must be. G, as in the grebe. Only in far-off marsh and mere, the grebe will build her nest. Observe her tawny drooping ruff, her large and dusky crest. H, as in the hummingbird. Like winged jewels they dart and shine, their feathers all aglow, and as they flash through air, their wings like sparks of color show. I, as in the Ibis. Wading in the crony swamp, the scarlet Ibis glows, Trinidad's most colorful seed, birds as red as a rose. J, as in the jay. Methinks the jay's a noisy bird, yet now with crimson breast, silent and fond she watches o'er the treasures of her nest. K, as in the Kingfisher. Upon the streamlet's reedy bank, the quick Kingfisher see. Soon within his long sharp bill, a quivering fish will be. L, as in the Lyre bird. In far Australian wilds this bird, with traveller admire, with upraised tail that takes the shape of graceful classic lyre. M, as in the magpie. From bush to bush, from bow to bow, the chattering magpie flies, with wings of black and white, curved bill, and restless shining eyes. N, as in the Nightingale. Of all the songsters of the grove, the minstrels of the dale, none has a strain so sweet and rich as the famed Nightingale. O, as in the ostrich. O'er desert sands the ostrich skims, beneath a burning sky, swift as the swiftest horse he runs, but has no wings to fly. P, as in the pelican. On river banks, on shores of lakes, or marge of sounding sea, the pelican, in quest of fish, roams uncontrolled and free. Q, as in the quail. When come the leaves and buds of spring, then comes the swift-winged quail, but ever quits our western lands before the winter pale. R, as in the robin. The robin is our winter guest, and trips across the snow, to peck the frequent crumbs our hands are well pleased to bestow. S, as in the swallow. Now hovering on rapid wing, now down to earth, now high, and circling round in airy ring, to chase the painted fly. T, as in the thrush. How gaily sounds the thrush's voice, in liquid notes and fast, as if to bid the valleys rejoice, that winter's stern is past. U, as in the Ural owl. Dressed in warm, hooded, furry cloaks, the Ural owls pose, then softly calls, woo-hoo, woo-hoo, to send you their hellos, in the forest in furry cloaks. V, as in the vulture. On rugged rock the vulture waits, to scent its carrion prey, when down into the plains below it takes its rapid way. W, as in the wren. A tiny bird, the modest wren, yet pleasant is his song. His little nest he loves to build, the hawthorn viewers among. X, as in the Xema. In far-off lands, neath northern skies, and on the surfy shore, lives the lone Xema, and delights in ocean's thunder roar. Y, as in the Yellowhammer. Who does not know this favorite bird, with spotted yellow breast? Of moss and roots and hair, with skill he weaves his curious nest. Z, as in the Ouzel. The Ouzel is a songster sweet, as you could wish to hear, and in the woodland echoes far, his note both rich and clear. Well, this is the end of our lesson. Thanks for visiting McGuffey's OnlineTutor.com. Peace be with you. See you soon.